I'm the last of my kind. Oh, sorry. I stuck in my head, you know. What song are you listening to at the moment?
Here we go. 5 years have elapsed since the devastation of the Sanguine Isle War plunged Los Santos into chaos. The former government, crippled by overspending and an inability to repay loans, crumbled, leaving its citizens in disarray. Forced to evacuate due to the lack of support from other nations, the once vibrant city became a ghost town, a failed state. Now, a beacon of hope emerges as financial aid pours into Los Santos, signaling the dawn of a new era. The city embarks on a cautious and phased reopening strategy. Government agencies reduced to a skeleton crew work diligently to lay the groundwork for recovery. Among the ruins, a resilient spirit takes hold as officials strive to rebuild not just the physical infrastructure, but the trust and confidence of the citizens. The government officials become architects of change, overseeing the development of new city buildings, businesses, etc. As the skyline transforms, so too does the social fabric. The returning citizens once displaced now find themselves on the frontier of a revitalized Los Santos, eager to reclaim their homes and livelihoods. Yet the journey is not without challenges. Lingering shadows of the past haunt the city, testing the resolve of the fledgling government and its people. Amidst the reconstruction, a diligent dance of power unfolds for influence and reshaping landscape. And then wait, where it doesn't say anything about investors. That kind of completely. We need to find out where the hell Barrett learned this from. There might be things we don't know. Beacon of Hope emerges as financial aid. Financial aid. Interesting.
Should we no, I can't even say that alone.
This is the 5.0 lore. Yeah. Or 4.0, 4.0.
Hey, no need for the ageism.
Bit doing is great.
What's wrong with Moonlight Sonata? What's wrong with that?
Bit of meatloaf? What do you mean?
Meatloaf.
Da-na-na-na-na.
No, it is meat. No,
Where I was going with this is like, I would not. This is Nino's like most recent existing theory.
A red double decker box on Oxford Street outside the the place that sells all the I don't know HMV.
Yeah, HMV's not around anymore, is it? He's
I
got
know.
posters and t-shirts. Yeah, I remember HMV. Yeah.
Hide behind the boxes.
Then he died.
Like a better hell and be gone to the what? Come on.
Oh yeah, no, it's exciting.
Say what you want.
I think
about
it's
Meatloaf,
the
right?
mystery of the
But that
unknown.
guy
The
would
most
do anything
interesting
for us.
bit. Someone asked
Absolutely anything
earlier,
for love.
why is Nino interested in the Oracle? Because the last thing, the Faceless, after Nino asked them, "What are you trying to do to Lang?" and what is it that you have to do with? What do you mean, Suarez? What?
Oh shit, yeah.
What happened?
He was an icon, wasn't he? He was pretty iconic, you know?
It's kind of the guy you would expect to be dead for 27.
Oh, interesting.
No. He's probably just in jail or about to be.
What do you call it? After the meeting Nino had with
It was either sweet. He did a cover of Tainted Love too, didn't he?
let me do it this way. Nino spoke to the Faceless about Lang. They brought up Charlie. What's their deal with him? Mentions that we're watching him. They said they kept him alive. They intentionally shot him in the leg so that lifers would not actually kill him, which we now know is about what's her name? About what's her name?
English people too.
At the end of that conversation, they mentioned be careful of the Oracle. So you know the Faceless and the Oracle are head to head. That evening, or the evening the next day, the Oracle tweeted out Keflam.
You can keep it, honestly. Thanks.
Yeah,
You
big
keep
and
it.
Yeah.
smelly. Yeah.
That's what
He's
I like
crippled.
To
He
hear.
can't no more walk.
Illuminati is English.
That's right. The Illuminati is run by Great Britain, Germany, Japan, North Korea, and the United States of America.
Okay, so okay.
Just surprised an American can name all those countries.
Yeah, I'm
Is it even
surprised.
split?
Yeah.
Listen, no, it's not an even split. The ratios change at any given time based off of the orbits of the planets.
Is that like
Don't tell me you believe in that
scared.
astrology nonsense.
Is that like that Mercury?
don't, but they
in,
do.
In retrograde shit.
I
or whatever?
crippled can't walk no
when
more. Oh my
Mercury's
god.
in retrograde and all the planets are aligned, a portal opens from hell and all the demons will stream down to Earth.
Jesus.
And then they're gonna go ahead and take over the planet. That's what they're planning for.
You've been listening to a little bit too much Alex Jones, I think.
Who the hell's that?
No one.
Kanye.
I'm gonna do my own research. I've been talking to Grok. All right, he's been setting me up
Grok
with
knows
all
a lot,
the.
yeah, Grok
He
knows
knows a lot. He knows everything. He's artificial intelligence.
Probably best for the brain, Michael. Probably best for the brain.
Rock, are you college educated?
No, actually, yes, I am.
Here, Gravy, you can run the meeting
What's
today.
your degree in?
University of
What's-
West Alabama?
I got a
Run
degree in
job?
criminal justice,
Who else can run the meeting?
bachelor's.
Nino,
Checks
I'm
out.
gonna bounce. I gotta do a quick business meeting, but I'll be back once all this is wrapped up probably.
Where'd you get it from?
I got it from Christian
said the
Society of
Roblox.
Texas University.
Oh, see, I went to a private Christian college, but I don't know about that. We didn't learn about the Illuminati stuff.
Yeah, well, we're part of a mega church, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Gravy, please start the meeting, please.
Hello, welcome to the shift.
Oh, hey, Gravy.
The shift meeting is going to begin. It's going to be Saturday, April 5th today. I hope everyone had a good Friday. And everyone's having a good Saturday. Let's get into some announcements. Just to reiterate, there's going to be a Training Tuesday that includes arrest warrants. It's going to be hosted on April 8th, 2025 with Arnold Frost. This is a pass or fail class, mandatory for all LSPD officers, PPOs, and cadets. Each officer that passes first time will receive 50K. I'll be going through the following: what is an arrest warrant? When is an arrest warrant needed? Why do we need arrest warrants? And what are the requirements for an arrest warrant? The training task is to write an arrest warrant referencing to the statement from the scenario report. Would like two pieces of good faith evidence, the charges and why you're pushing these charges. And once you've written the report, this will be read through and either approved or denied. So if anyone needs practice, start practicing. All right, on to the next announcement. Going to be just a little announcement about gang turfs and increased aggression. So go ahead and take a look at that. It's got all the turfs. We're not going to be pushed around, but that doesn't mean we should go in there solo dolo. If you're going to respond to a highly dangerous area, please make sure you have 4, 5, or 6 units, depending on the call.
Gee,
to back you up.
4, 5, or 6 units?
And if
Oh
you
my
are found
god.
in these areas by yourself, there will be consequences for your actions. This is being backed by Captain Ventura and the Chief of LSPD, Wyatt Turner.
What the fuck? Listen, I'm all for
Also
being
off
like
topic,
careful, but that's like
PD as a whole, we do not respond to breaking and entering calls at the moment.
sounds fucking
Thank
dumb
you.
as shit.
All right. That's all for announcements.
All right, chat. We're gonna be jumping over to
Does anybody have anything
Kick!
in yours?
It's that time where we're going to be
wonderful.
migrating
Judge, you wanna come up here
over
and explain them?
Gixa with the 72 months. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not. I told Carmine, no, I'm not getting married to him. I have taste, please. All right. So, as I said in my verdict for the people, be very Benson at all. I was gonna fix the loophole. That is. Oh, hi. By the way, I'm Judge Gates. That was the harboring a fugitive one, which is a charge.
Today's gonna be a
fucking
fucking good day of RP. Yeah.
In 2022.
I'm with you.
So we do have 2 new charges that are in the common law of San Andreas. If you want to read the backstory on it and like why they passed, but more importantly, the actual charges that you guys need to know. The first one's going to be fleeing a judicial proceedings. So bail hearing, court, anything where a judge is incessant and they just fucking dip. It's going to be the same as contempt where it's judicial discretion, but it means that when you go to a bail hearing, you can say, hey, look, this guy keeps running from court. He's clearly a flight risk. That's why it's been separated out. So, it'd still be charged like contempt, but it'll be a way easier way for you guys to point out that somebody is a flight risk. Same way that we separated out, like failure to appear. The more important one though is going to be aiding and abetting a hag offense. So, anybody who knowingly aids or assists a person wanting for offenses listed under the Heinous Act guidelines and escaping law enforcement custody and/or a warrant. When you guys go to post and ask for bail, or you have a bail hearing, at that time when the judge sets bail, or it's requested, the judge can also set a time and fine for aiding and abetting to match the severity of the crime. So no more felony obstruction of justice for helping someone who murdered someone. They'll actually get.
Oh my God!
So if you, if
They
PRT
actually,
is that what
thank
that's called?
fucking
GP?
God. Were these case laws?
PFT?
Tactical Response Team, TRT.
Yeah,
You said
that's
the
the one.
shitty people or the shooty?
Shooty, bang, bang.
We're not the shitty
But
people,
how-
but we are TLT, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how did this get
If you
created?
guys are going off of warrant apprehension and people are hitting cop
Wait,
cars at 100
hold
and
on.
preventing you from getting them, hey, guess what? That's aiding and abetting on a hag offense if you're chasing someone with a hag warrant. So, time and fines at judicial discretion. I just want to say thank you to Vincent Ventura because he helped me a lot with this. I had like an idea and he helped me really polish it. So, it's 2 new charges you guys can use to charge people. Yeah, I woke up for this. I'm so tired.
I'm so
Any questions, let me
glad
know.
I'm leaving soon.
Awesome, thank you.
I don't know how to wrap this up. I'm so tired.
I have something more important.
Oh shit.
Captain Trig, welcome.
All right, guys.
These are
this
good changes.
ISO audit
It's just
season.
confusing
You
how
know
they
what
did
this
it.
means? I'm gonna go through every single report with my AI tool. I'm gonna be looking for dates, times, and other references of non-ISO 8601 compliant material. If you're found guilty, it's gonna be worse than a hag. Mark my words. You're done for. You're done, kid. See you on Zelda. Get me? Any questions?
No,
It was
no,
nice
sir.
working with you guys.
Is that just exclusive to the PD?
ISO does not care which faction or gang you belong to. ISO is for the entire world. You're subject to it. Questions? Concerns?
No.
You
Could
all
you
should be
specify,
concerned.
is it both
I'm really
departments or just LSPD there, son?
Son?
Has BCS
Come on,
gotten the
son.
light yet, Ventura?
As far as I think we're both in compliance, as far as I know.
Haha. Yeah, BCS, so you guys are in for a treat. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over your stocks falling. My bad. What's that?
I'm Canadian.
Even worse. Anyone else?
Glad I don't write reports.
No? Be aware, I will find you if you're not in compliance with the ISO, I will find you. You can be asleep, you can be awake. Doesn't matter. The long
He's checking
arm
us
of the
once.
ISO
He's checking
finds you.
us twice. Da 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 dun dun da 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 da.
darkness.
Are you
I am the
ISO compliant? Boodle-oo-oo.
Thank you, Trig.
Yeah, guys, we're totally. None of us are gonna get in trouble in this room. Ha 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 ha. Anyways,
What's your name and badge number?
V Grave 435.
Where I can't. I must be blind because I'm trying to find
You still have,
Yeah.
you still have bar license when you get fired.
Thanks.
like the shit.
You'll be fine, Grave. You don't sweat it. I believe.
I'm trying to find where
is it
I
bad
must
times?
have skipped
Don't
over
say
it like
it
20
anymore,
times
as
over for
always.
the case
Oh.
law shit.
I should
What the hell's an ISO?
Common law. There we go.
Nope. I sure can.
Okay, evidence to aiding and abetting
Spectre, can you go explain ISO?
did not apply to this
I
case.
don't know what that is, sir.
Oh.
Hey, congrats on
Is
the
it in, like,
promotion. V.
basketball when you like, ISO
Yeah,
an opponent?
thanks.
That's
You,
my senior.
office now.
Don't worry, you still have a job
Okay.
with us.
Anyone
Move
else?
out the way.
No.
Don't know what ISO is? Go with the captain, please.
So
I feel like
Yeah?
you guys are all lying.
Gotta go
Com-
with Captain. Yeah,
I gotta go with it?
common law
Yeah,
is
you
a
go,
Is
Is
bro.
he gonna kill me?
Probably
ISO
not.
Is he gonna
office.
liquidate me?
Probably not.
I don't want to be
You just-
liquidated.
it's not common law though.
Johnson, you want to take over?
Johnson, you haven't done roll call in ages, man. What the fuck?
Lots of people
So,
are missing.
anyone else got anything else?
Jesus fucking Christ.
No.
Anything from the marshals or the mayor's office?
Negative
for me.
not
No.
at this time.
All right, folks. I think we'll wrap it up. I have a surprise for those of you that remember a Mr. Alex Suarez. He's in the lobby and would love to speak to any old friends.
Oh
Hi,
shit.
Johnson.
Who?
All right. He's an old cop that then killed a bunch of cops.
He's a criminal.
He also didn't
Yeah.
know how to
Ugh.
hide people's names when they CI'd to him. So when I called 911 once at the judge, he just put my 911s and my name in there and then released it via FOIA. He's a great cop. Great cop.
Nice.
You
All
should
right,
sue him.
folks.
Almost got shot because of that.
If there's nothing else, it is National Play Outside Day, so let's get out there and have a good time.
Yeah.
That's great,
Yeah.
everyone.
That's
Yes.
what I do when I go into shift 2.
What's touching grass?
I have no idea.
Go touch some concrete.
This is my third favorite old man.
Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and
Third
gentlemen,
favorite?
shuffle over to
Wait,
kick.com/dasmehdi.
To be fair.
We'll be the Twitch stream's gonna be shutting down here in the next like 5-10 minutes. So head on over.